I made Deku from My Hero Academia into a Pokemon. Special Edition. This is Hezihog, the unremarkable Pokemon, a normal type. This Pokemon is rather weak and doesn't have any special moves or abilities. It has soft green quills running all along its back that allow it to camouflage in the tall grass and hide from tough opponents or stronger Pokemon that like to bully it. When frightened, this Pokemon will curl up into a ball to protect itself. Despite its ordinary and somewhat pathetic nature, this Pokemon is very unique in that it will rush into any battle if another Pokemon is in danger. Why this weak Pokemon acts in this manner is unknown. Of course, even though it has good intentions, it often isn't of much help. Hezihog evolves into Rechidna, the reckless Pokemon, a normal fighting type. This Pokemon is now able to put up a decent fight in battle, as it now has significantly boosted attack stat. Unfortunately, because of its empathetic nature and compulsive need to help others, it often jumps into battle without thinking. Because it has no control of its boosted strength, it usually ends up badly injuring itself in the process, taking on massive recoil damage whenever it unleashes a powerful attack. This Pokemon is still very fearful and will sometimes wear a steel mask that hangs around its neck, though it's unknown if it uses it for protection or as a form of hiding that fear to intimidate its opponents. Rechidna finally evolves into Vigilog, the Vigilante Pokemon, a pure fighting type. This Pokemon has mastered its fighting abilities and no longer lets its fear dictate it. Vigilog is very light on its feet, able to swiftly move around as it patrols the areas it resides in. It can easily take down opponents twice its size and has a wide move pool of attacks, making it more versatile for traversing large expanses of land when searching for helpless victims to assist. It almost always has its steel mask on as a form of protection. When Vigilog is given the Dark Vigilite Stone, it becomes Mega Vigilog X, a dark fighting type. The dark energy from the stone takes over Vigilog's body and soul. The quills on its back become enshrouded in a dark, misty veil of black energy, which it is able to shoot out at opponents and control at will, like webs of darkness. In this form, the Pokemon is overwhelmed with feelings of agony and sorrow, always searching for stronger, more sinister opponents to take down, but never quite satisfied. Though it never means any harm, anyone who sees this Pokemon is immediately filled with a feeling of dread and fear, making this Pokemon feel even more isolated and lonely, having now become the one that brings the fear onto others. When Vigilog is given the Light Vigilite Stone, it becomes Mega Vigilog Y, a steel fighting type. In this form, the Pokemon develops braces of steel that wrap around its arms and legs, further supporting the Pokemon's body and providing greater defense for it. These steel braces are nearly indestructible. Despite the added weight from the steel braces, this Pokemon is able to move even faster than before, and is now able to deliver even stronger blows to its opponents. People and Pokemon look up to this Pokemon, as it is admired for its bravery and its constant sacrifice to help those in need.